welcome back to another video. I know it's been a really long time and I'm really sorry about that. I've been really busy. I've had a lot of things I had to do, end of the year. Well, not really year, but school year. A lot of stuff you have to do, assignments, homework. I didn't get really much time in between, but I managed to find some time today since it's like the last week or two of school, so I managed to find some time for this video. So yeah, so we're going to be continuing. This is going to be part 6. I know the title originally said part 6. I screwed that up. I switched it to part 5 now. This is actually part 6 of Minecraft RTX with a twist. And yes, my friend will eventually be on the channel. I don't know when because he's been kind of busy too, but like I'm going to try to get him on here as soon as I can. Because I saw one of the comments that said, when's your friend going to be back on? He should be on pretty soon again. Sorry I haven't been uploading in a while. If you unsubscribed, please resubscribe. Sorry it's been a while. Not that I forgot about you guys, it's just I've been really busy and caught up with a lot of stuff. So, yeah. But let's get into this. So we're going to be playing Minecraft RTX with a twist, part 6. Goal: find some more iron, make a bucket, find lava, and start getting started on the nether portal, and finish up a full set of diamond armor, and maybe even get some enchanted gear. So, because we are on day 25, by the time we're at day 30, we're adding in more dwellers. This time, I don't know who I'm going to add in, but it's going to be somebody. Dang, that villager just scared me. Like, so bad, you don't even want to know. So, we're gonna be... What's going on here? Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's better. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, so... Sorry about that. My headphone had to adjust, but, so what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be getting more iron. And we're gonna be starting a new mine shaft because the old one's haunted by creepers. This one's haunted by a bunch of mobs, and possibly Herobrine and the one who watches. So we don't have a lot of time to do this, so we're gonna get started like right now. I also added in a few more mods. One that helps with chopping down trees, so you can chop one singular log and the whole tree comes down. Now it doesn't like make a falling animation. I still have to find that mod, but like it just all the parts just disappear in like a second. So it's not really cheating, it's just an easier way of chopping trees, especially when the crazier dwellers come and I need emergency wood. It's a lot easier. I don't have an axe on me, but I don't think we're really going to need it. So we're going to start digging like right here. I'm going to make a mine shaft in our house. I know this seems like a bad idea, especially with like the one who watches and crap. I'm going to have like trap doors and stuff, and I plan to, I should probably start doing it now. I'm going to start smelting a bunch of copper because I'm going to make some copper doors and stuff. I figured out that I don't think mobs can break those. I know the man from the fog could still possibly break it, but it might buy me some time, kind of like an iron door, but it's not as expensive as using a bunch of iron. This is a lot cheaper, so it's a lot easier to obtain. I think if I want to make a copper trap door, this is oh, I can make a copper one. What am I doing? That's just how that's what I have to do to make a copper one. No? Unless... Maybe it's because this is a little bit of an olderish version, we can't make copper doors. I don't think we can. Oh, well in that case I guess we'll have to save up for iron doors. Never mind, but we're still going to make some like copper statues or some copper build or something with it. Dang it. Okay, I don't really have a lot of coals, but we do have this one torch, so... Oh, is it nighttime? Oh, jeez. Let's head upstairs to our bedroom. If you didn't check out part 4, we had made this upstairs area. I think it was part 4. Yeah, on the live stream we made this area. We just got done with it. So, you know, it's Now we're on day 26. We gotta get to business now. So we're gonna start heading down and get digging. Down, down, down. We're going to need some more torches, which need some coal for. So we're going to have to get some charcoal, so we're going to have to go out and get some wood, and we're going to need to make a new tool. So let's make some sticks, get an axe, getting going, make a stone axe. Let's go chop some trees. Get a little bit of some wood. Then we'll start making some charcoal, make some torches, and start smelting some of the copper for statues. And maybe if I can, like, make like a door. I don't know if maybe you just can't in this version. We gotta remember we do have the Steve Dweller, the one who watches, and a couple other things. So still gotta be very careful. We're gonna just use a bunch of birch wood because, well, we all know I'm not the biggest fan of it. Look at that. Boom. The whole tree gone. Just like that. The whole goddamn tree. Just gone. Like, wow, dude, that's crazy. Boom. Gone. Though it does use a lot of my axe's durability. Like, it uses the amount of durability that it would take, like, as if I were to have chopped all those logs. So I'm not getting away with the whole durability factor of this, but it does make things a tiny bit easier in this sort of sense. And I will plant these all back again. There will be a plantation episode where I do some, like, farming and stuff. That's not this episode. It might happen a little bit, but, like, this isn't really a farming episode. This is more of mining and trying to get to the nether and getting a full set of diamond armor and possibly some enchantments. That's kind of this episode, getting stronger gear. Oh, didn't mean to place that there. Wait, so if I do... Oh, didn't want that. But if I do this, like with those... No. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. One strip log isn't going to kill me. And then, what we're going to do with this is we're going to... Then grab this out of here, put this in here, move this. And start to get into smelting some of this up. And then we're going to get the one piece of charcoal. And just start smelting away. And while this is smelting, this is when I'm going to start the starting of my mine shaft. Just the digging down part. So I can hold the one torch in my hand while I'm digging down. That's fine. Where did I put the torch? Oh my. Okay. Oh, I put it in here. Well, I can hold the one torch as we start the mine shaft. It's just like the after the fact. Like, I want to be a little bit more ready, if you will. You know, I don't want to overdo or underdo anything. We will make an item frame soon. I've been playing a lot more of the new version now lately. As I said to you guys earlier, my friend was the one who kind of convinced me to play more survival mode and showed me kind of do a little bit better on the newer version. So, like, now I know, I've been playing a lot more, so, like, I know how to do a lot of netherite making, netherite upgrades and stuff. So, like, I was already experienced, but, like, I was always the older version type of person, like old console versions or, like, old alpha versions or whatever. Now, like, I'm more experienced with the newer versions, so, like, I know what I'm doing a little bit more now. We're gonna dig straight up just this way. I got, like, high hopes for in this direction. I feel like there's gonna be some good resources. I want to know. I want to hope I did not just hear that. Hero Bryant. Yo, can you quit stalking me, man? I even heard him from behind me. Oh, that jerk. Well, I don't really worry about using my iron pickaxes so much anymore because I have a diamond one now. So now my iron one's considered as like the stone one, basically. Okay, he's still not behind. We're still okay. Water cave? Or is that just water? I'm gonna figure this out. Looks like it's a water cave. Dang it. I have actually heard and learned from my friend that water caves actually have a lot of resources, so I'm actually just trying to make an entrance into here and kind of explore this a little bit because I've heard water caves are like really good. Since water counts as a block, and there's usually a bunch of ores behind a bunch of blocks, you can find ores really easily down here, supposedly. I don't know how true that is, but That's just what I heard, so I guess we could explore this later on, but this is not what we're trying to explore as of right this second. So I'm kind of just going to, like, block this off for now. We're just going to dig over here. Okay, block that off. I don't want to make too many straightaways because I don't want any mobs down here to spawn just yet. And we're going to dig like this. Keep going down. I'm going to go back into the original spot again. Ooh, more copper. That's, I guess, okay. Not the coolest or greatest resource I've ever found, but you know what? It's something. Okay. Let's go back up and go get some more torches because I don't want this to be like a super dark cave. So we're going to go back and get those. I got my diamond sword out in case any problems happen on my way back up. Shouldn't be too many problems, but just in case, I'm ready. Cave's already eerie. 8. Okay, you know that's not ideal of amount that I would wanted, but you know you gotta work with what you gotta work with sometimes, even if you hate to have to do it. And that's what you know, Brian. Maybe I am going crazy. Jeez. This in here. Torch is ready. Shield. Let's place these down as we head down. Make sure I can get this lit up. There we go. That's nice. Now let's go back down to digging. Ooh! Iron! Yes! Wait, that's actually really good. That's what we came down here for. Dang, we only dug down to like 16 and we already found iron. Not half bad. You know, I'm kind of glad I got some iron. Let's go. Oh, wow, that's a lot of it. Wow. Wow, this is like a big vein. This would have been really useful like 2 episodes ago. Crazy. What was that hand? No. Okay, water cave, we don't really like those. But I'll keep in mind that it was over here. Wow, we got a lot of iron. Okay, let's go back up and smelt this, I guess. We got definitely enough iron for what we're needing it for. Yeah, I just thought of digging it under our house, because like the other time, like when it was outside, kind of scary a little bit outside, you know, and that mine shaft got overridden by mobs. The other one still kind of did, but like really far away too, and just like a lot of distance traveling for getting stuff. So why not make it in our own house? You know, that actually kind of worked out decently well. I'm gonna make a well, I thought a trapdoor, but oh, we need, maybe it does work with copper. I don't really know. We'll find that out later. Stick this in here and stick some of the coal in there. Now I got more torches. Like, things are going good. Now that we're not in the cave, we can be holding out a shield. We're ready for combat. It's always good to be ready. It's becoming nighttime soon. Dang it, I do not really want this right now. What the flip is that? Oh, is that him just becoming invisible? Okay. Well, while this gets done, while this is smelting, I'm gonna looking around. Don't really know what can I do. I guess I can finish up the upper logs from up there. I was gonna fix this, but you know what? This is kind of style. I kind of like just this one block being missing. It's kind of like for memories of this world as we go on. There he is. Yeah, not really good trades, but they're still trades. So what? Yeah, wait. Oh, listen closely. I thought that said something else. I'm like, wait, I didn't know he stuck another sign down. Nope, it's the same old sign. It's almost done. Jesus, this takes so long. Okay, well, let's take the 8 that we have so far. Make ourselves... Do I already have a bucket? I don't think I do. Yeah, I didn't think I already had a bucket, but I wasn't sure. So, let's make ourselves a bucket. Because we are going to need this severely as it comes on. As we move forward, we're definitely going to be needing this. It's going to be a good priority to have. Still got like 7 more, so do I already have flint and steel? I don't believe so. Alright, so we're going to make some flint and steel since we don't already have some. Getting all our things prepared for the nether. Let's make some flint and steel. Okay, we got some flint and steel now. It's kind of nice. Don't want to set the house on fire, you know. But yeah, that's pretty good. Do I have a piece of leather somewhere? I actually do. And then I'm gonna need a bunch of sticks. And then I'm gonna craft something. Item frame. What am I gonna do with this item frame? Well, the clock I crafted. There we go. Now we see what time it is. Now that is not good when we're not having it when I'm going down mining. We just collect that when we go down mining. But while we're in the house, it's good to have right there. Hey, Hero Brian, what you do? Quit. Quit hiding behind this log. I know you're here, bro. Who finally decided to show himself again. Whatever. Well, we're gonna need to find lava. Now that we got this thing, we can make a water bucket. Where are we gonna find lava? Let's see. Where have we found something with like some sort of a lava source? I could use these maps while I'm down into the mines. That does usually work. Let's go down there and go see if I can find anything. I don't need to hold any torches since I've already placed them down. And I could just place them down as I go and just hold my shield. I think that's probably a better choice to just do that. Instead, go down, try and see if I can find something. Because on the maps down here, it shows you where all the caves are and stuff on the map. It's not really X-raying, it's just kind of using a pixelated, pixel by pixel type of map. Just trying to see if you can see where anything is. Let's see. So, where's some lava from where I'm at? Looks like there could be some to the left past that water cave. if I can get past the water cave, it'll take me right to some lava. That isn't a big open cave, however. But there is no other lava sources really nearby. Though, right open over here, if I dig down, there is a big lava vein over there, which that could be quite useful. Looking out over at the village, there's really nothing at all. Not really at all. Now, on the surface, I don't know, but this could be a good pinpoint of lava. So we're going to pinpoint this source right here. And we will use little tally marks, create waypoints, because we can. It's going to be red for lava. So now we know where lava is whenever we need to get to it. So lava is over there. I should start making these waypoints around the map, so I'm just going to do really quick. So we know lava source are there. That isn't a scary cave, which I would go in if I had a little bit more armor. I do have enough iron to make an iron helmet, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm kind of looking for all diamond, but I'll take it if I would, but like I don't want to waste all our iron again. Lord only knows how long it'll take for us to find iron again. Let's see if I can see anything from on the surface up here. Oh, it's an open lava lake right over here. I'll put better lava with green. Better lava. Yep, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna go get some sleep. We're gonna go there in the morning. What time is it? Oh, what day? Day 26. Okay. This is the last night I'm going to sleep. The other times I'm staying up through the night because we don't want it to hit day 30 just yet. We need to kind of do some things at night. We got decently okay armor. I need to stop being a little baby about this, and I need to start manning up and start doing this. Okay, well, before we go, we're going to stick a bunch of copper in this furnace. Once it runs out of one copper, I'm going to put this in really quick. And boom. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and head off and set sail on a journey. I thought that was Herobrine for a second there. Okay. Any creepers? Anybody? Anything? Okay, we're going to check in the radar as we head off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feel my boat. Alright, let's take my boat, head off this way to where set sail to better lava. Go collect a bunch of this, bring it to the water, get a bunch of obsidian, collect that obsidian, bring it home, make a nether portal, and use that to make an enchantment table. Then we're going to need a bunch of leather and a bunch of wood and sticks and stuff, I think, and paper. There are some villagers who can trade. Well, you have to trade them the paper, I guess not. But you can use sugarcane to make paper, so we'll make a sugarcane farm in another episode. We will collect sugarcane and start that. It's the only farm we'll probably do in this video, if there is any. Yep, collect some sugarcane, make some paper and stuff, start making some books. And then we'll do like a 4 by 5 by 5 by 2 and then 2. And try to get like a whole full max 30 XP powered thing. I'm now nowhere near 30 XP, but getting the more better enchantments would be good, so then I guess have some XP things to save up for it. Collect the boat. And now let's move. I also found out that if you press, I believe it's F3 and H on Java Edition, it actually shows you how many more swings you have on your weapon or how many times you can use a block. So I had that activated, so 250 total on an iron pickaxe, but you can't find that out until you actually break something or use it at least once, and that's how you can figure it out. For swords, it's like almost 2,000 and stuff. At least that are diamond or netherite, so it's pretty cool. Well, let's keep heading this way. Oh, is that some sticks? Might as well collect those. But yep, we're coming here to collect some lava, get some obsidian, and take it home. It's right by the village. That's good. It's quite neat, nice, and great. Perfect. I mean, couldn't have asked for anything really any bit better. Don't have to fight any mobs. You know, it's just good. Oh crap. Wait, O'Brien? Am I seeing things? Oh crap. Thank God the shield worked. Oh my god. I would have cried. I really would have. Collect some lava. Boom. Hot stuff. It is pretty hot. And it is a lot of stuff. Obsidian. So we're gonna try to get 14. I know I only need 10 for like the regular portal, but I like to make the full-sized ones because I just think it's more traditional, more classic. But I might do it even more goofy, and I might just make it like a 4 by 40 by 4 by 40. That, like just 40 blocks tall. I don't know. Something ridiculous. But that'll be later. For now, we're just trying to get to this goal. Dealing with these dwellers in the nether won't be very fun. The only person who's really showed their face is Herobrine. I know I put the mods in the mod pack folder. I'll double check and make sure that they're all working. But they should be, because they're all in the mod pack folder. So maybe they just haven't showed their face yet. I don't know. But trust me, you guys will see other dwellers through this. I know. It's just Herobrine's the only one who's actually showing his face. One, two, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to get 14, you know, it's just taking a while. I know there's probably easier ways I could have done this, but I just think this way is more goofy. Now we're at 7. Oh, that's my food. And then, about to be at 8. Boom, now we're at 8. This will be 9. Gonna be 10. Now I was going to do the extra 4 that we don't even technically need, but I just like to do it with classic looking. $11. It's going to be 12. I know how other YouTubers usually do like their editing and they only put like little pieces of their like 100-day videos and stuff. I'm not like that. I just kind of do it like this, and I just make it to where I record everything I do pretty much. I only do a tiny bit of editing certain things out, but not really. Most of this is all unedited, so you're pretty much just seeing everything as I'm seeing it. It's 13. I think so. We'll double check. This should be 14. And now it's time to mine all of these up. Yep, now that we got all 14, guess what? Now we have to mine all of these up. Well, this part I'm probably just going to skip for the video. You guys can watch it if you like, but yeah. I probably won't like show this part. I'll be talking, but like, yeah, I don't think I'm really going to show this part. This part's just kind of boring. Okay guys, sorry about that. It took a while. It's probably for a second for you guys. So I overcount. I'm going to leave that one there because I overdid it. Yeah, that took about an entire Minecraft day. As I said, there's going to be no more going to sleep, so we're going to have to be doing this as an all-nighter. So what we're going to do for our plan is, we're gonna have to sleep here. I didn't want to have to do it, but there's no way I'm going through this dark. Last time I did this, I got lost. So we don't need this to happen again. I'm sorry, guys. You guys can be mad at me all you like, but I had to do it. It had to happen. What day are we on? Crap, day 28. So we're not going to sleep anymore after this. We just had to. So that took about a whole, like, 10 minutes almost or something. Ridiculous. So we're going to grab some sugar cane. We need it. Because this is what we've been needing for, what we're going to be needing for all the books, for the enchantments. Now that we got all the obsidian we're going to need, well, actually, we're probably going to need more. I'm probably just not going to do the little corners yet. I'll probably just use the floor that I already have for, like, the enchantment table. Because, like, we don't need the corners just yet, I guess. I forgot about the enchantment table. I would have grabbed more, but I don't really want to turn back just this second. So, yeah, you know. Just head back towards the base. The lava's pretty much where base is, in this direction. We are going to need some leather, so that is good that I decided to come over here and kill that cow. We are in need of some leather. We're going to be needing a lot of it, actually. So, might as well start killing some cows now. Why not? Also, if you don't already know, today's video is going to be much longer than most of my other videos. It's probably going to be close to almost an hour and a half. I don't really know yet, but it might be. There's a lot more stuff I want to get done in this video. But it probably won't be much longer than 40 more minutes, like, so probably close to an hour, because if I'm staying up all those nights and stuff, they'll probably be like 40 minutes, and that, like, you know, because then for this I'd have to add in the next dweller, but, like, by then we need to have decent gear. Like, if we can't get all diamond, get at least all, like, diamond and iron, and, like, we need one piece of golden armor for the nether, because, piglins, I don't want to deal with them, not in hardcore mode. I really don't want to go to the nether at all, but, like, we kind of have to if we want to try to get to the end. Which, that's just a partial goal. My main goal is just pretty much to survive 100 days in this. Well, I think that was kind of my goal. Yeah, do 100 days of the dwellers, pretty much. Or, like, in a few minor goals, like beating the ender dragon, maybe the wither, and maybe the warden, but not until I'm, like, insanely cracked with gear. Like, I mean cracked. Like, I'm scared of the warden, bruh. Yeah, I know, it sounds ridiculous. You're not scared of an ender dragon, but you're scared of a warden. Yeah, he's a scary guy, though. And yet he's blind. That's crazy. Grab the boat. Go inside of our base. And, yeah, we're home. So, let's get to building this portal. We're going to build it outside, obviously. You know. It's going to probably put it, like, right here. Why not? 1, 2. Got a piece of wood. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We got the flint and steel. And boom. Got the nether portal on. Okay. So we can go to the nether at any time. I don't think I'm whoopsies, but I don't think I'm quite ready to go there just yet. Not yet, but we have the nether opened up. We now have the nether portal. That's great. I'm happy about that. I plan to, like, when I get in there, like, depending on where I spawn, I'm probably gonna make, like, a little base that's inside of the nether portal, like, right when you get through. That way, like, you have a little safe spot. Like, you don't get destroyed by gas as soon as you get in there. Yeah, it's not exciting. It's not a good place to go to. It's not a fun place, but you gotta do it. Cook some food. Oh, I have another furnace, I forgot. I'm gonna cook some of this steak up. Use some of the coal for it. Just probably need like one piece of coal and that'll be it. I'm gonna put it back into here for the chopper. Get at least 1 or 2 to cook and that should be good. We'll start making some paper and a little sugarcane farm. Just right by my pool I have like my little mini pool, probably fill it up fully with water. Eat up. Alright, that was good. Okay. So, got one right there. Okay. That planted some like up in here. And now we got ourselves a little mini sugarcane farm. This is our nether portal entrance. I would go in there, but I don't think we're ready just yet. I don't even feel ready for it just yet. Now let's see what we need to do to make a enchanting table. Can't remember how I make one. Enchantment table. Okay, well I think I need obsidian, so we got the obsidian. I could go like this, 2 diamonds, we need the book on top. So, how do we make a book again? I think we need some paper and stuff, so... Okay, this is not great. We do have some bone meal, so let's grow up some of these sugarcane things, and I'll be right back. Hold on, just out for a second. It does work, right? Am I not doing something right? You can't sugarcane. You can't use bone meal and sugarcane. Must be only in Bedrock Edition. Are you sure I can't? Maybe it needs to be on it. Okay, well, we'll have to at least grab 3, I guess. That's sad. I always thought we could. Guess we'll make some paper. Huh. That's how you make a book. Got 1 singular book. Yay, hooray. Now let's make an enchanting table. Second floor of this house is going to be the enchantment room. I need 2 diamonds. Ah, this is this isn't great. I just now realized we need 2 diamonds. I don't have 2 diamonds. I can like almost craft it. I just no, I mean maybe there's gotta be another way, right? This is very bad. Oh no. We're gonna need more diamonds. Crap. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out here. Hold on. We just process this one thing at a time. We're gonna need more diamonds. I need to process this through my head. We're gonna need more diamonds. Okay. We're gonna need more diamonds. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get down to the mines. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna, should I make... Well, I'm actually gonna see if I can make a copper door really quick. I wanna see... There's all my food. Let's see if I can make a copper door. No, I can't. Okay. This is all kind of useless as of right now. Just make a bunch of copper blocks easier to hold. Yeah. Store some of this away. Okay, let's go get some diamonds now. I am actually probably going to try and enter an actual cave while I come down here. I'm gonna put some of this in my main hand. Well, torches should go over that. I'm gonna, like, you know, have this ready so I can block this off. I'm gonna try and explore a cave for the first time. Yay. I'm terrified. Let me out of here. I'm only a little bit, just a teensy, tiny tad bit terrified to do this, but it's gotta happen, though. I mean, like, for real, though, like, we really do need to get to, like, a cave. It's almost mandatory at this rate, like, this point in time. We should have already been in a cave by now. What's up here? Oh no. I don't know if I'm ready, dude. I don't actually know if I'm ready. I'm actually kind of, like, scared to do this. Okay. Alright, hold up. This is, like, I need to do it, but, like, I'm so worried. But there's no other way I'm going to get past this fear. Let's go up and go get a door. Should I make an iron helmet or make a door? An iron door. I don't think we're really going to need an iron door at this time yet. But then again, when will I ever see iron again? But then again, there could be, like, loads of iron in that cave, or, like, even diamonds. Could be all sorts of stuff in that cave, but I don't want to get lost in the cave. That's why we're going to leave a trail of torches so I can find my way back out. Alright, let's see here. So we're going to make an iron helmet. I know, real big shocker. We need some extra gear. Now we're fully geared up. Almost full diamond gear. Not full diamond gear, but almost. It's better than nothing, okay, guys? I mean, I can't get through this enough. It's better than nothing. Okay, we got one door. Great. Okay, well, it's better than nothing, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's still better than nothing. So we're gonna use this in, like, the frame where all the water is and stuff. And we're gonna use this to right there. And the mobs are all shooting at me and chasing me. We're gonna run as fast as we can, go under that water, and fly in here. I'm scared of dying. I am, like, terrified. I do not want to die. But as I said before, I have a backup world. If anything really bad does happen, or something like wasn't really my fault, I do have a backup world. So we will be fine if we do die. It was an honest mistake. It'll be okay. I can guarantee it. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Inside of a real cave. Close with ink. Nice. No, sorry. Okay. Really scary, okay. Paint all the water. This is really scary, dude. I can't do it, bro. We're gonna be okay. There's no other way to breathe him up besides to face it. So weird with the lava. conquer this cave and turn this into like a part of my base. Terraform the cave a little bit. Boom, we just conquered this cave a little bit. Oh, I don't know, I could sound it. I'm gonna move this torch and put it like more of a centered area like this. A little more centered lighting. Okay, we got the iron problem solved. Well, not that we really ever had a problem with the iron. Oh wow, it's the diamonds that we're looking for. Well, we're gonna find them by going down deeper. And that's the scary part of the game. Part where we have to go down deeper. Then think about it, that's the scariest part. And once we get past it, it's done. No more scary part. Okay, got some iron. Let me pull this torch off the wall. Place this down there again. Now, which side looks a bit smaller or easier to conquer? To the other side. I do need to have the shield out. There's some more coal. It's kind of nice. But it's an emergency, we do need one more diamond, and it's like we need it ASAP. It's an emergency. For real, we actually do need this last diamond. What's up this way? I have no idea. Okay. This definitely looks like it's an iron cave, which, that's fine and all. Let's see what. Sorry about that. I'm having some lag, but I'm gonna try doing something I haven't done here yet in a while. I'm gonna try digging straight down. Basically, I'm gonna try to like go like this and see if I can get some resources. Maybe it'll be diamonds or something. Let me try it. I've heard it's pretty good for finding diamonds and resources. So we need that one more diamond ASAP, and we can start enchanting our gear. I mean, having diamond gear is one thing, but actually getting to enchant it's a whole nother level. You could have fully unbreaking 3 protection 4 iron things and just no armor, no enchantments on just diamond gear, and they could be almost the same amount of protection just from enchantments. So that's like good. So enchantments are something that we're gonna really need. Yeah, well, I guess we are at -8. I'm gonna try like, I don't know, digging or something. Let's see, I don't know. Wait, there's diamonds. Wait, I found them. I did it. I found diamonds. Let's go, guys. I found diamonds. Finally! Oh my god. I know it seems like I'm faking it, but like, it's just, I'm out. I mean, it's been a long day. It's a lot of schoolwork and stuff, but I did it. I found the diamonds, so now we're good to go back up to the surface. Make sure there aren't any other diamonds, because sometimes like one diamond vein will have like another diamond next to it nearby. Make sure there's no others. Oh, there is. Yes, we have more than enough. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. And we did bravery. We overcame our fears, and we did some caving. Let's go. Like, that's good. We did it. Oh, so near there. Okay, let's get out of here before like one of those monsters come over into this area. Okay, where's my door? There it is, there it is. Let's go. Finally. Hey, Hero Brian. Guess what, Hero Brian? Hero Brian, guess what? I did it. I got enough diamonds to start enchanting my gear now. But we still do need to collect enough books for it, but Hey, that's fine. Okay, we're on day 29. Day 29 of day 30. Oh, this is bad. But luckily we just got enough diamonds for the enchantment thing, so that's good. That, and then we'll put the book on the top, and boom, an enchanting table. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to put our enchantments and enchanting things are going to be on this room, and this room on this floor right here. This is a good room for it. Second floor. Alright, so we'd be able to put this here, put something in here, and ooh, we could get stuff. But before we do any of that kind of stuff, we do need to get it to max level. So we're going to need to get a bunch of books, bunch of bookshelves, a lot of paper. Since we can't bone meal our sugar cane, it's going to suck. Unless I can do it on dirt. I kind of want to try that. Can I bone meal with dirt? I'm going to try it, see if I can bone meal them with the dirt instead. So maybe it's because it's sand, I can't do it. Or it's just really just a bedrock edition thing, but we're about to find out. Let's collect what we already collected. We're going to use this spot as our test dummy. Plant that one on dirt. The rest of them have to be planted on dirt. Okay, so now we're going to pull out the bone meal and see if it works. If it doesn't, well, then that's going to be sad. Oh yeah, shield does. Okay, so that doesn't work. So it looks like it's really just going to be screwed. So we're really just going to have to wait for this stuff to grow. It's going to take so much more time than it needed to. But, luckily, for us, this is not too bad of a problem because we can still enchant it decently and we can still make the books. And as long as we're still getting something out of this, and it might take a little bit more time than we'd like, we're still getting somewhere. Which somewhere's better than nowhere. We could have not ended up finding any diamonds and still be at square one. But yep, we did. We found diamonds and we got even a bunch of coal, not just charcoal, coal. So like, it's pretty good. Now we got this. Boom. And boom. Second book, but technically first book's the other one we'd use on the enchanting table. We need 3 books and then 6 planks of some sort of wood, any type, to then make, you know, everything that we need, like our bookshelves. Yeah, bookshelves. Holy, these are like, there's a lot of it out here. I didn't even realize this. Well, looks like it might not take as long as I thought so after all. Wow, this is 4 tall. Holy, that's a big one. Yeah, there's a lot around our house. Okay, I don't think we're nearly as... I don't think it's nearly as over with. What? No. 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 This is... That's not okay. How does it know my username? No, 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 no. How? No. How does Herobrine know my username? I'm watching. From where? No, I don't like that. Oh, how does he know my username? Okay, I'm calling the FBI. I'm done. I'm calling the cops on this guy. This is not okay. Okay, we got 18. Not bad. Let's make some books. So they'll make a total of 4 books. Well, actually not 5 books, but, you know. And we're going to do this, and we're going to get the wood. We're going to be in need of. Oh, we don't have enough. We need 6 wood. I mean, have we got any birch left? Oh, this is not good. Could I use like 2 different types of woods and put them together? Maybe? I mean... it still is after all the crafting recipes, so like... oh, hey, didn't mind. Nice. Got 1 bookshelf. Of like freaking like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's like 15 something bookshelves. I don't really remember the whole design. You'll have to look it up. I think a bookshelf's supposed to be like that. Pretty much around, I don't really remember. Does this change anything though? That 1 book did make them a little more expensive, but that didn't change much. Well, let's go out looking for some sugar cane. See if any of our own has grown. Oh, it has. Wow, it grows really fast in this version. Not faster than I was expecting, but that's fine. I like that better than it growing slow. Do need to make another chest, so we're gonna go out and get some wood. Our house is getting pretty crowded. I need some more chests. Inventory's getting quite full, a bunch again, so like we need to go get some inventory space. So let's go do that. Oh, forgot how much that does. Whatever. Well, now we got enough wood. That fast. Oh no. Sun's setting on day 29. Well, we're still going to spend the night, but once it reaches day 30, I'm going to have to end the video. Okay, let's turn this into some wood. Use that for this. I'll just make a double chest. Yeah. Just make 3 double chests. Why not? Well, 3 chests. Put this one connected to the original chest, and this too, like right there. Now let's put some stuff away because we are not new to holding all this junk all the time. Well, I guess not really junk, but stuff. It's not necessary, you know? Get 64 uses of flint and steel. That's crazy. So if your friend tells you to light 65 blocks, you won't be able to. You won't have enough flint and steel unless you're in creative mode. Oh, there we go. We cleared out basically all our inventory. We still got 1 whole empty chest. Empty double chest at that. Should I try to go to the nether really quick? You know I don't have any enchanted gear, but I just want to know where I spawned at. What if it's really bad though? You know what? I'll never know until I try. If it ends up being really bad, we'll just leave. Please don't be really bad. Please don't be really bad. Where am I? What the? Oh. I guess. Okay. It's a decent spawn. Let's go back and... I didn't expect the nether to be so dark. You know? I thought there'd be more light. Huh. Well, let's make myself a golden helmet just to be safe. Do I have enough gold? I don't think I do. Dang it. I'm not gonna have enough. Well, I guess I could make golden boots. I mean, yeah, they both do kind of the same thing. Yeah. So, like, I guess I could just make golden boots instead. That's fine. I lose a little bit of protection, but then I'll be safer. Yeah, I guess I could explore that little area in the nether. And I'm not going to get the best enchantments yet, but like I kind of want to enchant some of my gear. See like what kind of enchantments I can get. See if I can get on my golden boots. Feather falling, protection 1, that's kind of garbage. Let's just see what I can get on the chest plate. Golden, protection 1. Yeah, it's all kind of garbage, but that's fine, I guess. I don't know who I'm going to add next, what dweller. I might add the knocker, actually. Actually, I don't know about that. Well, I don't know who I'm going to add next. We'll see. The knocker, or like maybe like one of the animal dwellers or something. Cow dweller, sheep dweller, pig dweller, or something like that. Just something easy, like just simple. I mean, it's a moderate day 30, something simple. Cut some slack. And then day 40 will be like the knocker or something. Day 50, the man from the fog will finally be added. Yeah, we got like 20 days or less to prepare for the man from the fog, and then like less than 10 days to prepare for the knocker. So yeah. I do want to do one more thing before I end the video. What day is it? Still 29, so it's about to be day 30, so I guess I kind of have to end it, but there's one more thing I wanted to do, and that's just to kind of go to sleep for one more night. And once it lands on day 30, so I'm going to add in the dwellers. Well guys, it's been fun. It's been real fun. If you guys would like me to explore a little bit more of the nether, well actually before we end this, actually no I can't, not yet, but if you guys want me to explore more of the nether, grab some quartz, gold, and try to find some bastions and stuff, get myself some enchanted gear and continue this and have the sheep and cow dweller, leave a like and subscribe, and if anybody unsubscribed, please resubscribe. Even if you don't like my content anymore, you don't have to unsubscribe, you just don't have to watch it anymore. You just turn off the notifications bell. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying this video, enjoyed it. That's going to be it for today's video, and yeah, bye guys.